Hi there, Taurus. This is Kim here to do your reading, your next 48-hour reading. Hope you're doing really good out there. Thanks so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. And without further ado, we ask that your angels and your spirit guides join us as I get messages for your greater good. The collective of Taurus asking to connect with their higher selves, their oversouls, whatever name you like to give it. It's for your highest good. And this is, what is this? The Journey of the Sacred Bee. So I'm going to pull from it. We'll pull a Celtic cross after I get done shuffling it here for a minute. Keep feeling like maybe we need to go some more. And then we'll clarify with the Light Seers Tarot. This is a really pretty deck too. You'll like it. I hope. The intentions are to get clear and concise messages that you'll be able to resonate with. 4 Swords, 3 of Cups. Everybody's getting 3 of Cups here lately. Yay. We need some celebration. We need some abundance and celebration for abundance. Goodness. Okay. So, I guess we're going to see these, but I'm going to put them back because I'm not ready yet. But here's Justice. Page of not Page of Pentacles. Sorry. King of Disc in the reverse. The King of Cups in the reverse, and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Where's your focus, and why aren't we jumping into action yet? There's justice to be received. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Maybe you're waiting on news. Taurus. Next 48-hour. Now I'm ready. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Wands in the reverse. You are not in for any foolish games, no competitions. Don't bring any drama your way. You're not going to have it. There also might be some Leo energy here. You're just not going to deal with it. You don't want to deal with it. You're over silliness. Petty arguing, you're not going to do that. You're just not even going to stoop to it. Ace of Wands in the reverse tells me that you're dealing with somebody or something from the past here. The 4 of Disc is the challenge. The 6 of Swords is at the root or the underlying issue. Then I have the Page of Cups as the past energy. Nice. And a 9 of Wands. Persistence pays off. We have persistence for the now moment. And then, ta-da, the Magician. And you're being represented by the devil. Maybe you are the temptation. Maybe that's you. Maybe you're the temptation. The Hermit in reverse. Seeing something come to light here. Seeing some major change. And it came from within. Judgment here. Forgiveness is on the tables. I don't know if you're going to do it or not. But it's all part of this grand journey. At the end of the reading, you end up with a new beginning. A fresh start. I don't know if you shed an old energy or what, but I can tell you this. You don't give up. You persist. A challenge is the building blocks here. And then, dang, the Magician is like, you can have whatever you want. There may be some temptation or materialistic type energy, kind of greed energy getting in the way. Don't let that get in the way here. Alternatively, you could be exploring your shadowy side. You could also be dealing with, issues of materialism, of looking outside yourself to find happiness, which you won't find outside yourself. That's only temporary. And that's why people say it's not real, because it's only temporary, and it's not the only thing that really truly can make you happy is what you actually are, which is that love essence. That's the only thing you take with you. So no foolish games, no arguing, no fights. You're just not going to have it. Nothing is upsetting you. That's a change. That's a change compared to the last few readings. So this is good. Okay. Lots of big major arcana for such a small time frame. You know what I'm saying? So I would expect some big things to happen. Some really big good things to happen for you. You're going to manifest something. You're manifesting. There could be an Aries that you're dealing with. maybe dealing with someone from the past, and maybe it's some kind of past thinking that we're moving on from. With the Six of Swords, something that maybe was a struggle in your past is now moving towards calmer waters. The Page of Cups says that you knew it all along. Well, you knew it all along. You knew something was going to be great, but it was just so small at this point. You couldn't see it, but you knew it was there. You knew there was a seed of greatness forming. Okay, what's this Ace of Wands about? What's the Ace of Wands about? Or Taurus. And persistence. Even after, I love this. Even after this sweet little bumblebee has been squished and there's some goo coming out, it's like he's still going. That's the funniest one. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's not really funny, but you know what I'm saying. It's just, I didn't notice until yesterday that was what happened on the card. So he's kind of squished. So Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. It's still the challenge. It's coming out as the Spirit's being really smart here, because the Ace of Wands clarified by the Four of Pentacles as the challenge, which is exactly what it is there in the first place. So there may be some attachment. Taurus is sometimes bad about holding on to things just because of comfort and just because they don't want to let go. Like it's a possession almost. And so we got to watch out for that, or what we're being possessive over. Watch out for being too greedy. You know, all those good things together, that makes an 8. And it is your Pentacles. I think something's going to work out for you for sure. I'm not sure if it is with somebody from the past. It might be you picking up the past passion and really digging your teeth into it. You know what I mean? Like something really taking off. Maybe building blocks of a company, of your own company. So I would say your attachments, because definitely with the Devil, it might be addictions or vices too that we need to check ourselves for. Make sure that we are, you know, not doing anything that we shouldn't be, or anything overboard. What is this Six of Swords about? There's another 4. 444. It is about the Four of Wands. So you have already, look, you can throw your hands up. You can celebrate because you have already hit like the celebration point. You've already hit a milestone. You've already graduated or done something where it's pushed you past a threshold. I don't know if it's in a commitment. It could be, this could be the marriage card, but it really doesn't have to be. It can be anything that, you know, you're participating in. And it's something where it's like you go, and this is a big milestone for you. And it might be like in your soul's evolution too. This might be a big milestone for you. All right. This Page of Cups, like I said, this is just something I think that you knew was always there. It feels like the seed of hope. And this might be about doing, like, I'm picking up doing something that you really love as work, as your work. And what did Confucius say? He says, you never work a day in your life if you're doing something that you love. That's true. That's true. It doesn't feel like work when you're doing something you love. So, celebration. We have Aries. And we have 444. You're protected, you're supported, you're divinely guided. Trust your journey and trust the events that are unfolding right now. For sure. What is this Devil about? Give us clarity on that. I'm thinking material. Like material. Ism? Maybe not. I mean, maybe it's somebody else's issue with that. The Two of Swords. I always get, the feeling I get from this card is an inevitable decision. It depends on what deck comes out as to whether it feels peaceful to me or it just seems like there's something nagging and just really got to take off the blindfold and make a decision already. Now, there might be a peaceful outcome, but I feel like it's your own demons that are bothering you. Yeah. And so being very decisive is important here. All right, the Magician energy. The Magician, you're able to do exactly what you want, anything you want when you have the Magician energy here. Especially if something feels like it's moving slow, it's gonna pick up here. It's just gonna start slow. I have a feeling it's kind of like that you don't want an overnight success, because it has the tendency of leaving the same way. And I think that's your main message here with that, is that something's probably going to take its time. And yes, something has been very slow to manifest, but it's dependable, it's reliable, and it is coming through. What is the Hermit here in reverse? We also have strong Virgo energy. The Hermit in reverse. 3 of Cups, celebrating. Yeah. Okay, so don't look for happiness outside yourself and in anybody else, but here, enjoy the good times. Have a reunion possibly with your friends, family, get together, drink, be merry, have fun. Judgment here, let go of any kind of judgments you have about, you know, yourself. If you ever feel like you're being, if you feel like you're being judged, then look at what you feel like you're being judged for, and then ask yourself, what are your issues with that topic? Forgiveness, and this is truly, it's coming across as awakening and major completions. Major completions. What is this journey energy here? The Fool, what is this about? The 9 of Pentacles. It is a journey, and it's a self-discovery, exploration, relying on self, financial windfall, a winning something. Your ability to change is what's being looked at, or possibly even challenged at this point. Your ability to go with the flow and change when needed. Okay. Angel number messages for Taurus. Let's go ahead and wrap up your reading, guys. You had a really strong Aries energy in this reading. 29, you're insightful. It's talking about how highly intuitive and creative you are. Able to see the oneness in all things. Maybe you could teach duality, non-duality, I mean. This school of Earth is what teaches duality, isn't it? 12-12, stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic through the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. I am focused, and you say that. Wake up and say that. 99, let go of the past. It's time to get to realization on your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. I am courageous. It's reminding me of 99 Red Balloons too. I don't know. It's just, maybe that's a good song. Maybe you should listen to that song. Let's see. Yoga instructor, body and mind. Maybe instructing people, helping people out with that too. Maybe this change has to do with your health too, and getting moving a little bit more than you have been in the past possibly. Clear gustance, clear tasting. You're an energy healer, Reiki, chakra healer, crystal healer, healing touch, etc. Then I have augur, spiritual master, seer, predictions, visionary. That's nice. Twitter platform, spiritual involvements or participations. Just having a voice in general. You got the letter B, blogger platform, employee spiritual services. And maternal side, you have spiritual gifts and wisdom that's inherited through your mother's line. That's what I got for you. Sending you light and love, Taurus. Bye-bye.